This should be interesting. Good morning, everybody. It is Saturday, just about time for my Saturday morning run, and I wanted to talk to you guys about another set of headphones. This is a pair of headphones that I bought with my own money. Sometimes they get sent to me for free. Sometimes I get like a promo code on Amazon for like 99% of the value or whatever. And sometimes I just go buy them because I think that they're interesting. That's the case with this one. It is I7S TWS. I don't know. It's a no-name brand. Basically, these are AirPods knockoffs. I saw these on Amazon in like an Amazon deal. Normally they're $50. They were on sale for $26 or $23, and I had an Amazon Associates like a reward thing because you guys have been clicking on the links in the description. Thank you very much. I've been able to knock that price down another $11.46, so that I was only paying like less than $15 for them. The reason why I got them is because they were in black, or at least I thought they were, but the box is white, but then on the bottom of the box there's options for colors and none of them are checked. So let's see what's inside. Okay, I think I got the black ones because I'm not very interested in the white ones. If I wanted something that looked like AirPods, I would get AirPods. If AirPods came out in black, I'd probably buy them in black, but they don't make them in black. Here are the headphones. This case is gigantic. Yeah, really, really big. It comes with a micro USB charging cable to charge the case. Let's open this up. Ah, here they are. Oops. Here are these black ones, AirPod knockoffs. These are huge, and they're very heavy. I'm not very optimistic about these, but let's see how they fit. They fit pretty snugly in there. They fit much better than I thought. Now the AirPods or like the EarPods, the ones that Apple makes, I love the fit of those. Some of my favorite earbuds have been ones that are modeled after that kind of fit, or the EarPods themselves, the corded ones. So these feel really great. What I like about them is that all the other earbuds that I run with, they have like those silicone rubbery cups that you jam in your ear, and it is a good way of getting sound in there, but I also feel like I'm taking these for a run. It knocks out too much sound, and then I'm also running, and so like the blood rushing through my ears and my head, the steps that I'm taking, all that kind of stuff gets amplified when you've got ear cups like rammed in your ears, and so hopefully these will sound better. Let's see if I can get them to pair. Well, I think, okay, both of them are on. I probably need to, let's try that again. I got it to work, so now that these two earbuds are paired with each other, and now they're getting music and sound from the phone. But it was a really weird, complicated process. Initially, when I turned them on, they each individually appeared in my Bluetooth options list that I could connect to. So I tried connecting to them both. Because the first time I tried to connect, I would get music in one ear at a time. So let's say I got music in this ear. I could press the multifunction button on this one to pause the music, and then when I pressed it again to resume the music, it would play in this ear. And so then like whichever button was kind of, they were both connected to my phone, but each individually. And I think it's kind of useful to do a little bit of history on some of these Bluetooth AirPod clones. So when the AirPods first came out, everyone wanted them, but they were super expensive. They were like $200. They're still super expensive. They're $150 now, but they were $200, and everyone was in a rush to knock them off. And so the first one that came out were white ones that looked exactly like, or like this, basically white versions of this. But you would only get one earbud, and it was super tricky because the way that the photos were placed on Amazon, I can't believe Amazon would allow it. But they would be like $50 for one earbud, and you would get one, and then some of them could not be paired with another earbud at all. And so you would only get a right earbud. And you could still search for AirPods on Amazon, and you could see ones that say just like right earpod or left earbud only. And even if you bought a right and a left, you couldn't pair them together. And it was only recently that you were able to get ones that were like stereo AirPod clones. And so I never wanted to buy the ones that was just one earbud. I wanted to make sure I had two, because why would you want just one? So I had some issues pairing them, and I have a feeling that the way that they show up in the Bluetooth settings at first and all the kind of difficulty I had was related to some of that history. And so now I've got audio in both ears. They sound really great, but even at the deal price that I got it at in like the mid-20s, I think this is so far, at least sound-wise, a great value. These might become my commuting earbuds. But now it's time to really put them to a test and go for a run. It is overcast, cold, and cloudy today. It might even snow later on this morning. So I am going to have my winter hat on, so it'll kind of artificially kind of keep the earbuds in my ear. They fit very snug, but they are a little bit heavy, so I'm not that optimistic that they would stay in on a long summer run where I get super sweaty. But that's how I would feel about the regular Apple AirPods anyway. And lots of people that train longer and harder than I do run with the Apple AirPods, like Seth James Damore. I know he runs with them and he doesn't have a problem. I don't know how he does it, but he does it. His success with those AirPods is what got me thinking about these knockoff kinds again. And now that they're in black, I mean, I just feel like if you're gonna knock them off, and you know that everyone in the marketplace is clamoring for a set of black AirPods from Apple, and you're a knockoff person, why not make the black ones? I don't know, but it just didn't happen until now, and so now I have them. Let's go for a run. Let's see how they do. Abandon all your home. This new world is your home. I like it here. On the avenue of your heart, I broke down, we fell apart again. So give me devotion, give me that smile at least. Give me devotion, it's harder to stay than to leave. So have you had enough of me? It's not so bad, but the black I see. Abandon all your home. This new world is your home. I like it here. Just finished a run, 6 miles, just shy of 10K, and 7:53 per mile. Moderate pace today. The winds were crazy though, and ultimately I'm gonna have to say that today's review is gonna be inconclusive. Well, one, I'm wearing it with this hat, and so it's kind of keeping everything in and snug. So the real test on these is gonna be, do they actually stay in when I'm running? I've got a hat on, or if I'm actually sweaty. So that, I think we're gonna have to wait a couple of weeks till we get some warmer weather. I mean, it's almost Easter, late March, and I'm still running in all my full winter gear. Got tights on today,
glove, hat, neck warmer. What I will say though is what's nice about these is because of the way they kind of hug your face, when I had my neck buff on all the way up across my nose and my face, it was the most comfortable that I've ever been with a neck buff on with earbuds. Because a lot of the other earbuds, they like stick out, you know what I mean? They like protrude from the ear quite a bit no matter what kind of design you have. So when you try putting a face cover, it always kind of catches on your earbud, or as you're adjusting it, the earbud comes out. So that thing happened with this, so that was nice. But in addition to that, the earbuds died halfway through the run after about 40 minutes. But granted, it took me a while playing around with this thing to get them to pair, all that kind of stuff. So, and I did not charge, to be fair, I did not charge these at all. I just took them straight out of the box, turned them on, paired them up, and went for a run. So I don't know that battery life is an issue yet. I suspect that it will be though, but we'll keep testing these out and I will let you know, probably in a follow-up video, how they do once it gets a little bit warmer.
Yo, what's going on?